All right, evening everybody. Last game for the Jags here in the Littleton Thanksgiving Tournament. Tough morning this morning. Carson played unbelievably well. 2 goals on about 45 shots plus the empty netter. The Jags will take on Littleton prospects. Tonight's going to be Cal, Austin, Danny, Shoop, and Remy on the backside to start it off. Puck is down and we're underway. Cal wins it back to Shoop. Shoop over to Remy. Remy up to Cal. Cal's going to get checked off the puck. No, he's going to hold on to it. He sends it in and they'll chase. Behind the net, Austin goes chasing. Puck comes up towards Danny, swipes out along the mid wall, and Littleton will hold for a minute. Shoop kicks it down deep. Cal now presses over the puck, and bouncing puck comes out to Shoop. Shoop can feed it to Remy. Does so. Remy at the red line. Looks for it, makes a move, kicks it in, and the Jags will chase again. Kicked off to the side. Danny's going to now provide the pressure. Chipped up forward towards Austin, kicks it down to his stick. Nice job there. Goes down along the mid wall, gets the goal line, looking for the center. Puck comes in, we're going to get a penalty right off the bat. Cal, let's see, Austin takes the trip. Jags going to power play with 16:25 left. Cohen, Mully, and Adam will come out with Maddie joining Shoop. Adam will take the draw, I think, being on his side. Mully to his right, Maddie back on the point, Shoop in the bumper, and Cohen off to the left. Waiting to get the penalty up there. Adam in the center having a little discussion. Puck is down to Adam, kicks it back to Shoop. Shoop to Maddie here. Maddie will walk the line. Has it for a moment, sends it over to Cohen. Cohen back to Maddie. Maddie drops to Steen, he can't get a ton on it. Bouncing puck comes out to the half wall. Shoop steps into it, pokes it away with his skate. Adam picks it up, walks the line. Moves in, high bumper, sends it to Maddie. Maddie to Shoop. He's got to spin around here, gets to the dot. He's got Adam moving in the slot. Kicks it over to Mully at the goal line. Sends it back to Shoop on the hashes. Sends it back to Maddie on the point. Kicks it over to Cohen here. Cohen's going to walk into the dot. Sends it in the middle. He's got Adam, wraps around trying to get over to Mully. Off the side of the neck, Mully back to Cohen. Cohen kicks it to his stick, kicks it back to Maddie. Maddie back over to Shoop. Shoop holds, blocks, shot, looking for the deflection off this goalie's stick. Look at that shot, why not? Cohen gets it, he's going to send it back down to Mully. Mully's got Adam diving in. He's got Shoop diving in. Holds for a moment, now get to the dot. Looking for it over, kicks it now. He's going to wheel around the other side. Sorry, I'm losing that shot. Comes out and kicks it down. There's 2 of them down there. Goes to Adam. Adam holds it, gives it back to Mully here. Mully back to Cohen. Up to Maddie. Maddie shot low, looking for the deflection, kicked away by the goalie. Nice save there. Shoop has it for a moment, gets to it, makes a move, gets to the dot, working in. He's got Mully with him, kick side there by one of the defensemen. Adam picks it up, drops it back to Shoop, off his stick, bounding for it, comes to the goal line, swiped that, comes down deep, and Maddie can't get to it. He's got to race for it here. Pressure from Littleton. Let's see here, Adam comes off, looks like Danny's gonna come on. Cal comes on. Comes up to Cal on the opposite side. He's gonna carry this in. Adam's coming with him, Danny makes a move, gets down to the dot, works in, shot off the side of the net, poked at, comes over to Finn, poked away there and behind the net. Cal's there for the battle, comes up to Max. Max will get it, sends it back to Cal. He's got Danny moving in, gives it to him, a little late. Cal had an opportunity there quicker and didn't give it up. Poked up there by Danny, good job. Holds in by Max. Max gonna get a back check, comes up to Cal, shot off the skate, he goes down. Max holds for a moment, has Remy behind him. Max hits it back, shot, but glove save. Be one draw and it'll be done. Remy and Finn behind him. Cal will take the draw. Puck down, he wins it right to Max. Max, just past Finn, it's gonna come out. Cal chase, Finn gets to it, kicks it to the boards. Carries in, he's got some momentum, chips it and they'll chase. Could have made a pass there, comes right in front of the crease. Cal will go, yes, he will go behind the net. Wraps on the boards for Littleton. They hold it up and they'll read around. Hook that club done by Danny. Danny works in, gets to the dot. He's got Cal in the middle, he's got Max in the middle. Chips it down low, but it's held up there. Cal will give chase over the corner. Got the point over, Danny's calling for it behind. Sends it back there to him, he moves in. Danny overskated, had a chance to kick it to his stick and couldn't quite get there. Goes to Max, shot, goal! Max will get that goal, come off of Danny. That's probably the only assist for that one. Drags are taking her lead. Don't put up an assist. It should be an assist to Danny. Danny to Max is going to be Adam, Austin, and Anthony up front. Drops it down. It's going to be one back to Noah. Noah and Maddie defensively. Noah slides out. This ref is real particular about the freaking face-off draw. Austin slightly overskates it. Anthony comes in to help. Pushes down to Austin. He's got Adam moving in. Holds it for a moment. Sends it across the crease. Not much Adam could have done with that one. Littleton will come out with some speed the other direction. Finally, as he enters the zone, Maddie's going to push the side shot, gloved by Logan. Same five will stay out for the draw. 13:35 left in the first. Puck comes down right at the feet. Noah comes in, takes it away. Looking to maybe wrap around. He does hard all the way to Anthony. It's up off the bouncing boards and comes out. It comes to Austin with some speed just off his stick. Maybe a little bit too far. Still kicking to it. Still fighting for it. Chips forward and out. Noah's going to get the first one to it. Backs up. Sends it. He's trying to go deep. Goes off of Anthony. I'm not sure where it got him. Looks like it's holding his hip a little bit. Noah looks up. Sends it up to... Can't tell. It must be Austin. Austin sends it deep. Anthony will chase. Adam's coming off for Cohen. Makes a move there by Anthony. Looks like shoot and Finn defensively. Max will join it. Puck comes out. Max has it for a second. Has a chance. Sends it off the boards to Shoot. Shoot holds. Walks the line. Sends it deep. Anthony will give chase. Overskated there by Littleton. Behind the net. Hawks pick it up. Try to swipe it up. Cohen picks it off there for a moment. Max comes in. Nice job to take that puck. Just kind of sitting there. Cohen now sick fights. Gets to the corner and holds it. Wins a little battle there. Wraps around. Is going to get pushed up against the boards. Fights there. Max comes away with it again. Max walks the line. Shot crossed in there. Shot goal!
This isn't too bad here.
2-0 Jags. It's going to be Max to Anthony for that one.
Good over here.
Cohen will stay on. He's got Max and Mully now with him. Shoop and Finn stay as well. Puck is down. Screwed out to the side. One back to Littleton. Max picks it up. He's got Mully moving in. Wraps around the boards. Has an opportunity. Sends it over to Cohen. Chips that. Mully grabs it. He's going to go behind the net. Trying to give it out to the point. Maybe holds. Minute. Sends it out to Finn. Finn walks the line. Looks for it. Makes the move. He'll work to the dot. Shot off of a Littleton player. Kicks to the side. Actually might have gotten Cohen. He's grabbing his side there a little bit. Max holds it. Gets to the pumper. Gets kicked off it. And Finn can't hold it in. Chips it in. It's going to be delayed offsides. Mully will have to tag up. Littleton will get a little time here. Dylan's going to come on with Cal. Mully stays out. Dylan gives it a go. He's had a little bit of a knee from the first game. Kicks to the middle. Cal and Dylan come together. Comes to Dylan. Dylan will hold. Shot blocked away by the goalie. Kicked in front. They're going to blow the whistle. Probably Mully will make a change here for Danny, and he will. We're going to have Remy and Maddie defensively. Offensive draw for the Jags. 11:47 left in the first. Cal will take the draw. Puck's down at the feet. Stumped in there by Dylan. He'll come away with it and works towards the corner. Cal comes to help. Pinch there. Still fighting for it. Cal will pull it away. Works to the goal line. He's got Danny. Sends it out to the point. Gets it up to Maddie. Maddie shot low. Looking for the deflection. Tipped away by one of the Hawks players. Danny gets to it. Swipes it hard. Not much on it. And Littleton will pick that off. Gets it back up. Cal's calling for it in the middle. Sends it off to Maddie, who walked in just a little bit too close for both those passes probably. Comes to Dylan. Dylan chips it to Danny. Danny works. He's going to get poked away from the Hawks. Works to the other side now. Peels around the other side. Taking off the puck for a moment. Fought there. Comes out. Cal gets it. Tips it back to Danny. Remy's moving in. Puck comes free. Jags will have to get back as they'll bounce off the boards for Hawks. Maddie chips it up. Cal has it and swipes it. Sends it deep and they'll chase. Nope. Going to get a change. Austin's going to come on. It's going to be AAA line. It is AAA line. Plus, let's see, Noah and can't tell who had that. Noah and Shoot. 10:53 left in the first. Offensive draw for Adam. Austin to his right, Anthony to his left, Noah and Shoot back on the point. Puck is down, one over to Anthony. Anthony holds, we kicked it over to Noah. To Shoot on the point, shot gloved. We'll go to the opposite face-off dot. Nope, coming back to this one. Same 5. Rinse and repeat. Puck is down, wins to Anthony. Tries to work into the just past the dot, sends it over to Noah. Bounces off the board, sends it deep off of Adam, comes to the Hawks. Trying to wrap it around, can't get much on it, but it's going to come out to the hashes, and there's a Hawks player waiting. Sends it all the way across Noah. Adam, Shoot tried to block it down, but it's going to come out. Noah's all back on it. Shoot getting back shot, blocked away by Logan. Kick to the side and held there by Noah for a second. Wheels around the other way. He's got some space and time if he wants to carry. Gives it up to Anthony. Anthony chips it. It goes to nobody. Picked off there. Nice job by Adam. Adam gains his own with Austin. Works long. Guns get deep, but loses the puck off to the side of the net. Kicks free, and now Anthony will be on the forecheck. Picks it off, sends it out middle. Now it goes back to Austin. Austin races to it, swipes, trying to block it in. Keeps it in for a second. Shoot. Let's see. Comes out. No, it's off the ref. Held there by Anthony. Good job. Goes to Austin. Works in. Swings and misses. Taking off the puck. Littleton. Oh, I got a penalty. Not sure for what. Looks like a hook. 59. Cal, Max, Dylan, Danny. Remy will be the lone defenseman. Everyone to Cal's right except for Max. Puck is one to the dot, held there for a second. Danny works around, holds on to it, tried to get a shot up, but gets pushed off it. Cal behind the net with the ball. He's got Danny moving into it. Dylan moving. So, Danny backed up. It was supposed to go over to Dylan. Dylan will get pushed off. Good thought process there. Dylan holds for a second, sends it up to Remy. Remy's got Max with him and sends it over to him. Tough puck there to handle on the sauce. Comes with Max to the dot. Works down low. He's got Cal. Cal holds, sends it back to Max on a little bit of a bouncing puck. Cal calls for it back, gets it back, holds for a moment, makes a move, still holds, gets to the hashes. Could work the other way. He's got some space. Sends it all the way to Dylan. Oh, bounced over Dylan's stick. Good opportunity. Dylan holds now. Dot. Cal back into the slot. Danny the bumper. Shot. Goal. Not a bad play there. I'm not sure Danny got all of it, but it'll be in. 3-0 Jags. That's going to be another assist for Dylan. .18 left in the first. 3-0 Jags. It's going to be Max, Cohen, Mully, Maddie, and Noah. Puck is down, wins to Mully, steps in, chips, and couldn't quite hold on to it. Littleton will gain the red line, tries to go for it, but stuck there by Cohen. Nice job. Mully tried to give it to Max. Max was moving just slightly the opposite side. Mully forechecks out and swipes it down deep. Let's see, Max will give chase to it behind the net, trying to get over there up the goal line, up to the blue line, not out, kept in there for a second by Maddie, but goes off of Max's glove. Littleton now gets out, comes up to Cohen. Cohen turns, going to gain the zone, going to get an offside on Mully. AAA line comes on with Noah and Maddie staying. Puck's down for Adam. Littleton will win that one, kick it over to the side, chased there by Austin, comes up to Maddie, just out of the stick, he'll kick it deep, but not much too far, and Littleton will reel it around the other side. Bounce off the walls, and they hold it, gets the red line, go, nice little try there, Maddie picks it off, good play by the captain. Maddie has it for a second, kicks it forward, can't quite see, no, he moves it back to the other side, Noah has a chance for it, holds, sends it over to Adam, Adam chips it forward to Anthony, Anthony on the back skate, gains the zone, has a chance to center, nope, holds on to it for just a second, now he moves to the goal line. Back to behind the boards now, sends it forward. There's Austin's shot, blocked away by one of the Littleton players. Good shot there, opportunity. Kicks all the way on, goes off of Noah's skate. Maddie's come off for shoot. Shoot backs up, he's got a few guys in front, comes off of Adam, goes to Austin. Austin gains it, gets to the dot, works free, down to the corner, and kicks it down there to the other side. Littleton will come up with it, and they'll clear it out. All the way down to Logan, who will cover. 11-9. Pucks it down, one over to Finn. He wraps on the boards. Dylan's on the ice. He's got Danny going forward. Stick that down, and the player goes. Cal pressuring the puck. Comes off there. Dylan just can't quite hold it. Cal's going to have to tag up. Dylan avoids the check, loses the puck there at the red blue line. Now he kicks it in. He goes down again. Let's see. Pressure there. Simon goes off Cal's stick and all the way up and out. Shoop will give chase. Finn's back with him. Logan will let it go. Comes behind the net. Shoop will set it up. Sends it off the boards up to Dylan. Dylan kicks it, has it for a second, he'll head up the ice, sends it across to Danny. Danny catches it, nice job there. He'll glow, just off the stick a little bit too far out of his reach there. Poke that forward, comes free. Littleton will hold for a second, and that'll clear. Go on the opposite side. Finn gets back, shot, goes wide. Wraps around the boards, Danny's gonna have to get back on it, shot across, goes behind the net. Dylan now racing over to it, bouncing puck. Dylan's gonna get to it, no, he gets taken from behind. Middleton swipes it to the other side. Boys gotta get back here. Loses it in front, he's going to go back to the wall. Dylan heads up, Cal goes with him, sends it over to him. Cal now breaks in, moves to the right, tries to work past, does so. He's going to try to wrap it around. No, he's going to push there, hold on to it. Still battling for it, can't get his stick down to it. Let's see, Molly comes to help. He's going to take a check in the corner. Cal still pinches it in there. Molly comes to help. Molly goes down, stick across the waist. Cal still fighting for it. Push there in the corner. He's going to hold on to it, and Molly takes it away. Good job there. Molly looks up, holds, gets to the dot. Bumper now drops it to Remy. Remy swipes it. Cal's going to get off. He's been out there for a bit. Max has it for a moment, bouncing puck to the corner, takes a little reverse check, and he'll get to the puck on the hashes. Kicks it to his stick, moves, he's got, who is it? That's Cohen with it. Shot by Maddie, blocked away, bouncing in front, kicked at, still held there. Around the side, Cohen has it, backs out is Maddie. Hashes, wheels around, sends it off the boards to Maddie. Maddie holds for a minute, moves to the dot, tries to get it over to Molly, kicks off one of the Littleton players. Swiped up by Remy, Maddie can't quite hold it in. Works around off the dot, comes up to Remy. He's gonna carry this puck for a second. Battle along the boards there. Molly comes to help with Max. Comes free. Remy's going to chase. He's going to be the first one. He's got Cohen in the middle. Remy holds. Shot. No, he passed it. So good save there by the goalie. I missed all of that. That's a goal for Austin. I don't know who the shot went off. I think Noah took the shot. Austin puts it in. Puck is down for Adam. AAA line stays out. Austin with the goal. Not sure he's going to get the assist on that one. Icing. Adam and Noah get the assist on Austin's goal. Puck is down. Cal wins the draw to Dylan. Jumps into. He's going to carry the puck up. Sends it over to Danny. Danny races up. Dylan's with him. Gains his own. Tries to get it over to Dylan. Racing back in. Comes off. It's going to come out. Noah backs up. He's got Shoop. He wants to give it to him. Does so. Shoop. Red line. Backs up. Moves back with it. Tries to send it up to Cal. Swipes that. Tries to get in the zone. They'll have to chase a little bit here. Dylan provides some pressure behind the net. Pushes there. Goal line. Chipped it forward. Not much there. Danny's backing up. It's going to come out. Noah goes into the goal bench. Changes for the Jags. 5:01 left in the first. Max, Cohen, Mully, Finn, and Maddie. Puck is down, one right to Cohen's feet. Kicking there, still comes out, and it's going to poke out to Littleton. Swiped up, Maddie had it for a second, comes out. That will get out. Maddie off the boards and hard, wraps around. Mully gives chase behind the net. Off the boards, avoids the check, comes to the half wall. Him and Cohen kind of come together and lose the puck into the middle. Littleton will clear it out and give chase. Maddie racing for it. It's going to push the guy against the boards. Can't quite see. He's going to get pushed all the way into the corner. Wraps around. Wheels back the other way. He's got Max in front of him. He wants to give it to him. Does so. Max carries his puck up. Sends it to Cohen. Cohen with a little bit of speed. Sends it over to Mully. Mully, bouncing puck, comes to his stick. Works free. Shot low across the crease. Comes up and out. Maddie quite couldn't hold it in. Bouncing puck to the other side. Maxwell gives chase. Swipes at it. Keeps it in for a second. He can peel it around. Mully's going to gain it. He's got Cohen going with him. Sends it to him. Shot. Goal. It's going to be a goal for Cohen. Assist by Mully. 5-0. AAA, no. Same line stays out. Cohen will take the draw. Remy and Noah defensively. Puck is down, wins it back to Mully. Mully kicks it to Noah, goes between his skates, gets back, sticks lifted, stays with it. Hold till he lost the puck right along the goal line. Kicks forward there and poked to the side. Mully has it for a moment, he'll back up with it. Wins around the board, so Remy goes over his stick and comes to Max. Max will carry the puck up, got some guys ahead of him, sends it up to Remy. Remy with some speed, gains the left side. Works in, drops it to the dot, just out of the reach of Mully. Poked out there by Mully to slow everything down. Good job there. Remy gets back. Littleton will rinse and bring it back. Austin comes on. AAA line's going to be on here in a second. Adam joins him. I'm assuming Anthony's coming on now too. Goal for Cohen, assisted by Mully. Tried to get it up to Anthony. Glove save, Logan. Shoop and Maddie defensively, AAA line out offensively. Puck is down, wins it over to Shoop, backs up, sends it up to, he tried to get to Anthony, but he wasn't quite ready for it. Anthony trying to lift the stick, get to, nice try. Middleton will hold it for a second, kicks it into the zone, goes to Maddie. Maddie wheels around, goes up to Austin. Austin has it for a moment, kicks it forward, and he'll chase. Got a little pressure here, good job. Bouncing puck comes up, and that's going to come out of play. AAA line will come off. It'll be Cal, Dylan, and Danny. Maddie and Shoop will stay out defensively. Danny to Cal's left. Dylan to his right. Puck down, Littleton will take that. No, goes to Cal. Shot off by Dylan off the side of the net. He gives chase to it. Cal pushes it to the corner. Dylan will go to it. Comes to goes over Cal's stick. Pushes that. He lost the battle with it. Swiped that, and they'll exit. Go all the way down. Hand is up. Icing. Same alignment. Shoop and Maddie behind Cal. Danny to his left. Dylan to his right. See if we can get a clean draw win here. Puck's down. Wins over to Dylan. Dylan shot, glove down. Puck comes all the way out. Maddie will chase. Jags the tag up. Maddie backskates with it. Chips it over to Dylan. He'll glove it down. Turns back in some pressure. Tries to bounce off the boards to Danny. Not much on that. Comes back in. Dylan has it for a second. Hawks the line. He's going to gain the zone. Cal goes with him. They don't have the numbers. Takes a shot. Goes off the Littleton player. Cal goes chase. Goes over a stick. Has it for a second. Sends it. Tries to get it deep. Can't quite there. Still battling for it. Going to push up against the wall there. Picked that and swiped underneath. Dylan gives pressure to it. Comes across. Goes to Cal's stick. Swiped out and lost it in the middle. Not much you could do there as the puck came off. Littleton will exit the zone, swiped out by Dylan, still coming back for it. Swiped out again. Down goes Shoop. Let's see, Maddie first one chips it over to Shoop. He can wheel this up. Off the boards to Danny. He's got Cal and Dylan up in front of him. Gonna carry it. 3-on-2. Dylan stays on side. Shot, gloved. Finn and Remy are on. It's gonna be Max, Cohen, and Mully. Puck is down, goes to Max. Good clean win by Cohen. Sends it back off of Remy to Cohen, goes to Mully. Shot blocked away. Cohen checks pressure the puck behind the net, steals it away. Max backs up, gets the dot. Cohen has it for a second. It's going to get pushed to the corner. Max gets the help. Tries to chip at it. Littleton intercepts it, goes back to Cohen. Cohen makes a move. Max is right there with him. Then he takes it from him. Goes around behind the net, sends it over to Cohen. He's got Mully in front. Holds for a second. Oh, I thought Mully was going to wind up, let her rip. Pushes it out to the point, goes to Remy, has the stick, pushed down, blocked it in there, and covered. Held at 1:21 in the first.
We're back.
AAA comes out, Finn and Remy stay on. Puck is down and wins it over to Anthony. Drops it to Adam. Anthony moves into the bumper. Backs up. Gonna get pressure from behind. Puck steals away. Austin tries to swipe at it. Comes out deep. Littleton will carry the puck out of the zone. Adam getting back on the back check. So is Anthony. They'll send it deep and around. Jags with chase to Remy getting there first. Gets the corner off the boards up to Austin. Tried to chip before, but it's intercepted by Littleton. Remy takes it away and he'll carry the puck up. Works now. He's gonna go wide. Chips. Goes with some speed. Gets around the side. He's got Anthony in front. Move. Shot off the post. Remy still holds it, gets underneath. Austin to the placement. Good job there by Austin. He's going to have to be careful here. Shove it, should kick it, does so. Goes to Littleton though. Remy's gotten back, Noah's with him. Nice move there. Remy pushes off the puck. That's a good job. Adam picks it up and he'll carry behind the net. Makes a move up. Nice between the legs. Pass up to Austin. Austin carries now. Red line. Puck a little bit in front of him. Kicks it to a stick. Drops it. Hockey stop. Looking for the pass. Gets to Adam. Shot off the goalie. Nice shot. Good save there by the goalie for Littleton. Moving it in. Adam trying to give it back. Or Anthony trying to give it back to Adam. Austin picks it up. Chips it in. It's a goal. Second for Austin. We'll see if that's going to be Adam and Anthony or just Adam. Not quite sure. 6-0 Jags. Kyle, Dylan, and Danny. Noah and Maddie defensively. Puck is down Kyle's feet. Dylan will pull it away. Reel around red line. Sends a shot. Gloved. Not going to play. 9 seconds left. Kyle offensive draw. Danny to the left. Dylan to the right. Puck's down. Littleton will win the draw. Kyle will give chase. Bang it off the board. This should do it for the first period. Poked in and kept in by Noah. Nice job there. Bounce off the board. 1 second left. And that'll do it in the first. After 6-0 Jags. Austin gets the goal with an assist from Maddie. Didn't see that one. So far, you've got goals 5. Max unassisted. I think there was an assist there from Dylan, but not sure. Either way, it's going to be Anthony from Max and Cohen. Danny from Dylan. And then Austin from Adam and Noah. Cohen from Mully. Austin from Maddie. Cal, Danny, and Dylan to start it off again. Finn and Shoop defensively. Littleton will win the draw again. Cal pressures, go right between his feet. Littleton will gain the zone here off the stick, and Shoop will have to chase. Into the corner, whacked that a few times, going to shove him now. In the long bit corner, Cal comes in to help. Puck comes free, Cal has it. He's got Dylan moving up with him, so well as Danny. Cal's going to gain the zone by himself, but he goes wide, makes a move just past his stick. Not a bad idea there. Couldn't quite get the pass off the zone. Comes to Danny in the corner, he chips it, goes to the hash marks, comes out. No, it does not. Dylan intercepts it. Goes back hard off the board. Bouncing puck the other way. Danny's going to race to it. Cal stands in front. Danny wraps around the other side. Holds for a minute. Gets to the dot. Comes to shoot. Right along the point. Holds in the bumper. Shot off the post and the goalie. Comes up. Dylan's going to take a shot down. He's going to be right in the corner. Still dying for it. Takes another shot down. He's going to get another one and another one. Down he goes, and that's going to finally be the penalty. That was going another power play. Cal will not be out there. We're going to get Cohen, Mully, Adam, Shoop, and should be Maddie. Got here shortly. 7:41 left, just starting the second period. Adam will take the draw, everybody except for Shoop to his left. Maddie behind him. Puck is down, wins off the boards to Maddie. Maddie will walk the line on the point, sends it back to Shoop, backs up with it, holds for a minute, sends it back to Maddie. Maddie walks in, shot, looking for the deflection, comes up high. Nothing went off Mully's stick, comes back to Maddie. Maddie walks it over, sends it back to Cohen. Cohen walks in, gives it over to Adam, shot just wide. Not much on it, but still somewhat fooled the goalie. Shoop has now, makes a move, gets to the goal line, holds there. Mully tries to get out of the way. Shoop brings it back over to Maddie. Maddie walks to the middle, holds, looking for the deflection again, sticked off by the goalie. Comes up and out by Mully, back to Maddie. Maddie holds, had Shoop, sends it back over to Cohen. Cohen walks in, chips it back to Maddie. Maddie holds, gives it back to Cohen. Cohen has some time, sends it down to Mully. Mully back to Cohen. Cohen to Maddie. Cohen takes a shot. Maddie with a shot blocked away by the goalie. Let's see, Adam picks that up, sends it back to Maddie. Maddie will walk the line, get back to the middle. Sends it back to Cohen. Cohen walks into the dot, shot, save, kicks free, Adam, goal. Power play goal number 2. It's going to be an assist from Cohen. Goal for Adam. Remy and Finn will come on. Defensively, it'll be AAA line will come out offensively. Puck is down, kicked over to Littleton. Wins another draw. Bouncing hard off the boards, goes up to Remy. Remy tries to make a move, gets taken down, and goes to Anthony. Anthony works and gives it back to Adam. Adam goes to the side, holds, shot, blocked off by the goalie. Goes out of play. AAA stays out, Finn and Remy stay out. They'll be behind Adam on the offensive draw. Puck is downwind for Littleton again. Won about the last 5. Wrapped on the boards. Austin goes to chase along the hash marks, kicks at it. Littleton holds it. Finn pinches it down, but it's not going to stay in. Finn gets it, swipes it, but it's not going to be far enough to make a tagger. Littleton gets all the way up into it, sends it down into the zone. Finn races for it. He'll be the first one to it. Oh, it comes off the stick. He's going to get pushed there by Littleton. Fighting for it behind the boards. Comes free, and Adam will be the first one there. Picks it up, sends it over to Remy. Remy kicks it up to Austin. He's got Anthony with him. He can't quite get to it. Still holding on to it. Gets stick caught and lifted from behind. Chips it deep and out of play. C-double-D line comes on. We'll go with that. That'll be Cal, Dylan, and Danny, if you don't know. Noah and Maddie defensively. Down, Cal wins it to himself, but can lose it right away. Comes up to Danny, now goes to Cal. Cal chips it up to Danny, it's blocked away by Littleton. Player swipes at it, comes out. Cal has to hold on to it for a second, swipes at it, comes free for a moment, works wide for Littleton. Pitches it forward, Dylan cooks at it, but it's going to be Littleton carrying the puck. Gains his own with a couple numbers, swiped up by Maddie, slows it up and have an offside. Defense will change. Nope, everyone's going to change. Max, Mully, and Cohen have to come up with one for them. Oh. CM squared, how about that? Noah and Maddie defensively. Puck is down, wins it over to Mully. Mully chips it back to Noah. Noah to Maddie. Maddie holds, gives it up to Max. Max can carry that. He's got Mully in the middle. Gives it to him. Off of Mully's stick wide. The chase gets going to get pushed in the corner. Takes a check, stays on his feet. Max is coming to help. Max now takes it away. He's going to get to the dot, wraps it around. Maddie had stepped in. He's going to have to go back out. Max holds it, gives it over to Noah. He's fighting for it to stay with it. He goes down. Max picks it up, shot. Oh, it's tipped off there by one of their own players. Puck comes off of Mully right to the dot. Middleton will have that for a second. Kicks it forward. Noah's stick has it. Chips over to Maddie. Maddie backs up with it. Chips it off the glass to Max. Comes off his stick. Pokes forward. No. Not out though. Max will turn it around. Sends it over to Cohen. Moves in. Gives it over to Mully, and that's it. It's going to go Max, Cohen, Mully. CM squared line gets a goal out of that one. AAA comes on. AAA comes out with Shoop and Remy. Puck is down. Let's see here. Adam kicked it to Anthony, but it's picked off by the ref. Wilson will gain the zone. Poked at by Shoop. Still fighting for it. Comes to the middle and goes through his stick. Comes all the way out to the point. Bouncing puck and it goes wide. Remy gets to it first. He'll wheel around with it for a second. Kicks up to Austin. Austin has a chance. Drops it to Adam. Adam will gain the zone with Anthony. Kicks it over to him. Anthony wide. Pushes to the side. Wheels back the other way. Backs up with it. Sends it. Swings and misses. Never mind. Didn't send it anywhere. Goes back to Shoop on the point. Sends all the way to Remy. Remy walks in a little bit looking for the deflection. Nice pass there. Chipped. Again, chipped. That's a goal. That's a hat trick for Austin. That'll be Austin's first hat trick of the year. 4:16 left. Puck is down, kick forward. Adam wins it over to Austin. Austin chipped it forward to go to Littleton. Pass to Adam's stick, swiped at by Remy. Battle there along the blue line. Remy has it for a second. Kicks it up to Austin. Austin will come in with Anthony. Adam's joining him. Sends it over to Anthony, but he can't make that play. He's working to the right. Adam will be the first one to it. Sends it deep to Anthony. Anthony holds, gets pushed there. Kicked at, down he goes. Let's see, Anthony has it, works wide. Gets to the dot, works around, gonna take a shot. It's gonna go wide. Wide left, Adam picks it up behind the net. 3:44 left here before they quasi-zam. I don't think they will with the score being what it is. Shot, that's a goal for Shoop. I think. No goal. Never mind. Cal will come out, take the draw with Dylan and Danny. Down, holds right at his feet, comes up to Danny. Danny to Finn. Finn, bouncing puck, that's in! Kyle will stay out, Finn and Maddie defensively. Glove is on the ice. Logan goes and gets it. Puck is down. Nope, I'm going to hold that up. Puck down. Kyle wins it back to Finn. Finn will go to the red line, sends it off the boards and in. Chase behind the net. Puck comes out to the half wall. Littleton will hold there for a second. Work it away. Down goes Dylan. I think Kyle shoved him over, actually. Comes up to Kyle's stick. Bounces free. Danny trying to push for it. Can't quite get there. Dylan now will kick it down deep and they'll go Chase. Dylan behind the net. Pushes for it hard. Comes up to the half wall. Danny, not sure. Goes up to Dylan. Dylan walks the line. Shot. Save. Cohen, Mully, and Max out there now. One to Littleton. They'll kick it off to the wall on this side. Look to carry the puck. Not going to get much there. Comes out to the middle. Cohen and Mully fight for it. Comes out to Noah. Noah backs up. Sends it back down deep. Mully tags up and chases back in. Puck comes all the way to the middle. Swiped up there by Mully's stick. Good job. Fights for along the boards. Makes a move. Makes another move. Walks to the dot. Holds. Shot wide. Goes over to Cohen. Cohen gets to it. Sends it to the point if he wants. Goes to Max. Max swipes out. We lose it there. Fight for it in the corner. Picked off there by Littleton. Comes up and Noah swings it and misses. Kicks to it. Littleton will carry it out. Back to it. Makes a move on Remy, but pushes him to the side. Max is back in the back check. Good job there. Noah has it for a second. Loses it back deep. Next swipe this harder on the boards. Comes to Remy. Remy's got a chance to carry here a little bit. Looks up. We'll head in the other way. Remy carrying the zone. Moves in the middle. Works wide. Holds. Shot right off the goalie. I think it was chest and helmet. AAA out there with Shoop and Finn. 1:59 left. Puck is down, one over to Austin goes between his legs, comes out. Littleton tries to push it forward. Shoop kicks it off and he slows it down. Comes to the blue line, kicks off of Austin's skates, comes back up, comes now deeper, dropped off there to Finn. Finn looking for Austin, puck comes up and out. Good break there for the Jags, comes in the other way. Austin gains the zone, wheels around there on the dot, holds for a moment, works for it, shot, blocked off by Littleton player. Finn backs up and he'll play a little D now. On the other way, Shoop's got to get back, trying to get to the stick. Gets to the dot, hockey stop there for Littleton, shot, gloved by Logan. Why not? Give him a shot. C double D's come on. Finn and Shoop stay. Puck down, one to Finn. Finn kicks it off, goes off of Cal, goes up to Littleton. They were work there along the side. Push that there, comes deeper. Out Finn, bodies him up in the boards. Cal picks it up and he'll race out. Races up. Swiped up from behind, pushed there, poked away, comes to Danny. Danny's gonna ride up, shot wide. Gonna wrap all the way around the boards and Littleton will be able to carry this back out. With some speed, they make a move. Swipe deck comes in, took it away there for a second by Shoop. Cal now will take it off. Looks for it, sends it off the boards to Shoop. Shoop will carry up, gets to the line, holds, moves to the dot, wraps around looking for the middle, poked out by Littleton and away. Cal takes Shoop's spot, intercepted by Dylan, but not quite out. Shoop now will get out and tag up. Dylan comes in, Cal joins him. Wraps all the way in, Cal stops in front, Dylan around the board, trying to send to the point, but blocked away by Littleton. 35 seconds till they'll have a little pause. Comes into the zone for Littleton. They drop it off, comes to Dylan. Right in front here, battle for it. Dylan has it for a second. Kicks it forward, looking for Remy. Puck swipes to the side. Cal goes over to Chase along with, no, not Dylan. 18 seconds left. Boys will make a change for Mully and Max, I think. No, Cohen comes on. Remy's going to get back. Puck gets kicked to the side. Remy gets to it, shoved there along the boards. Bite to the corner, comes down, comes back out, comes off Mully's stick. Pokes at it, comes free. That's going to gain out, but it's going to be basically the end of the period. That's the buzzer, and we will stop there. Don't think they'll zam this. You're not going to zam. That's a good choice. 10-0 halfway through the second. Puck is down, and we're underway for the second half of the second period. AAA line out there with Finn and Remy. Bouncing puck comes free. Littleton will have the zone for a second, chipped out. Oh, it goes right off of Remy to Adam. He stays in the zone. Up to Austin. He'll get to the red line. Gains the blue line, holds for a minute, chips it down deep, and chases. Behind the net, Littleton will clear it out and start their wheel up. Holds it for a moment. Fan backs up. Back check for Adam and Anthony. Puck comes into the zone, gains it, swiped out up and over the top of the net and off the glass. Remy avoids the Littleton player, comes up to Austin, wants to chip it. That'll come out. He's got Adam and Anthony going with him. Sends it over to Adam. Adam makes a move, gets down deep, swiped at, gloved away, kicked at. Off to the side, good little save there by Littleton goalie. Behind the net is Anthony, swipes to Austin, kicked forward and held. Hopefully Adam's okay. He's coming off the ice. Looks like Cohen will come on. Buck chipped into the middle off of Cohen's stick. And let's see here. Littleton will gain the zone. Lower Finnan going to get back. Stick there. Shot. Goes wide. And off the chase. Comes up all the way across. Bodied up there by Remy. Clears off the zone. He's got Anthony going with him. Chips it forward. Anthony's going to have this. Going to gain the zone. Shot. Glove. The ball's right in the middle. Good choice to run the clock. Mully will come out with Max to join Cohen, Shoop, and Noah defensively. Good choice by the scorekeeper to start running the clock. Face-off win, Mully kicks it up to Noah, who swings and misses and goes down. Shoop will get back to it. It's got Noah helping him. Sends it up to him. Noah Up hard over to Mully. Good pass there. Mully will gain the zone with Max. Got off of a Littleton player on the shot. He's going to hold his ankle as it went up and out of play. Cal, Dylan, Danny come on. Noah and Shoop stay out. Puck's down, wins it deep for Littleton. Cal swipes out, can't hold on to it. Puck comes the other way. Cal with challenge, comes to his feet. Swiped that up. Cal tried to bat it down, but it goes over the Littleton player. Puck comes down as, I think that's Dylan goes down. Cal now will chase behind the net. Littleton player hockey stop, swings around the other side. Dylan now over the half wall. Poked at by Littleton, that's not out. Comes free to Cal, kicks it to Dylan. Dylan has it for a second. Sends it over to Danny, who's just slowed up a touch. He gets to the corner, sends it out to Shoop. It's intercepted by Littleton. Yep. Thought Shoop might jump into it. Holds back. Littleton will gain the zone with a little bit of speed. Gets all the way to the goal line. He's going to wrap around my guy moving to the front. Does not be able to get it to him. Danny with the pressure there. Swung and missed by Littleton. Pushed that there, and Shoop's going to get it. Shoop's going to gain some speed with it. Carrying it up. Dylan takes the spot. Good job there. Shoop wheeling around. Chips it over across. Can't get over to Cal. Gets to the dot. Hold up. Goes off a Shoop. Shoop comes forward. Cal sitting there with him. Behind the net. Cal pressures the puck. They wheel back to their side. Tries to get up and out. Comes up and bounces over Shoop's stick. Noah will get to it. They'll turn with a little bit of time. Head up the ice to Anthony. Anthony gains his own shot off the goalie. Anthony's hit the goalie about 5 times today in both games. Cal picks it up behind the net. Works to, he's got Anthony. Holds on to it. Still holding. He's going to drop it for Maddie. Does so. Maddie picks it off the boards to Anthony. Anthony behind the net. Cal drops in. Swings it back to Maddie. Yep, Maddie will walk over. Looking for the deflection shot. Goes wide. Goes over to Austin. Cal's still out there with his triple A line. It's double A now with Anthony and Austin. Puck comes free. Swiped up, and that's going to come out. Cal will come off. Adam will come on. Puck comes up to Anthony. Anthony chips it deep. Adam will have to chase. Behind the net, good win there by Adam. Anthony moves in and Austin to the slot. Puck comes free to the other side. Anthony chases. Swiped up, comes to the corner. Along the boards there, and he fights for it. Kicks it down deep over to Adam. Adam looking, backs up a bit. Sends it over to Remy. Remy will drop in. Goal line, holds for a minute. Replaces it with Austin. Sends it over to, no, it's Anthony. Anthony's shot goes off Littleton player. Good block. Gets to the dot. He's going to get shoved there. Puck is at the feet. Littleton off the into the birds. I'm sorry, into the stands. Max will head to defense. Shoop will head to forward. Mully and Cohen up front. Cohen draw wins to Littleton. Harder on the boards. Let's see if Finn gets over to it. He will. Makes a move, bounce off the board. Shoop tries to lift the stick, comes free and out to the middle. Littleton will get out. Littleton enters. They had the zone for a second. They still do. Gets the bumper shot. Bouncing. Goes off of Logan and they score. They don't have many goals in this tournament. They get that goal. Littleton scores just under 3 minutes here in the second. Puck is down. Littleton wins another draw. They're tucked in the face-off dots for the Jags. Shoop gains the puck, gets into the bumper, gets pushed off the puck, and let's see, Mully will chase it. Shoop thinking he's still on defense, backs up for it. Max is already in the spot, makes a move. Littleton will gain the zone. All the way into it, makes another one. Max pushes to the half wall, swiped up there by Cohen. He'll take it away for a second. Littleton has him, they kick it deep. Down goes Max. Into his middle, swipe all the way across. That puck will come up and out. Mully gives chase. Defense for Littleton, makes a move and gains the red line. Sends it over to the opposite side, off the boards, and let's see if he sends it in. He does. Not many guys in there, so Littleton will make a change. Finn will come up with this puck and can carry. Does so, makes a move off the boards, carries it up, off the boards and in. Shoop will chase it. Max comes out for Remy. Mully goes and chases there, takes the check, goes over to Littleton. Littleton will come out. Cal's come on for Cohen. Littleton gains it up. They'll chip it deep, bouncing puck. Logan, tough teaming. Close call for Logan, but he stomps on it. Jags will take the draw. Cal wins it backwards to Remy. Remy will carry now. He's got Dylan. Off of Dylan. Yep, for a second. Kicks it forward. Cal tries with the stick. It comes out. Dylan takes away at the blue line. Gains the red line. Gains the opposite blue line. Goes all the way across to it, and he'll chase. Holds back. So going to take a little hit here. Still holding. Tries to send it bouncing puck past Cal. Goes to Remy. Remy winds up shot. Deflected a couple times coming in. Not on net. Dylan peels around, gets the hash, sends it back to Remy. Remy holds, shot, blocked down, and not out. Cal backs up, takes Remy's spot. Remy will make a move, gets over the other side, sends it across to Dylan. Dylan shot over the net. Remy steps in now, 33 seconds left. Holds it for a minute, gives it over to Danny. Danny holds, drops, Cal gets right in the way, shot wide. Up over the top, Dylan will get to it. Comes out to Noah. Noah should walk that in a little bit, go ahead. Block it away, right in front. Cal trying to get to it, comes over to Danny. Danny drops it back to Cal. Cal sends it over to Dylan behind the net. He's going forward, shot blocked away, held there for a second, covered, nope, comes out. Cal races to it, makes a move, lost it for a second, sends it off the board slowly to Dylan. Dylan will get to it, makes a move behind the net, 1 second left, and that'll end the second period. At the end of 2, 10-1 Jag. All right, Cohen, Mully, and Max up front. Shoop had a shift of being a forward. They have replaced that. Thought better of that decision. Maddie and Shoop will be on defense. Puck is down, 1 to Mully for a second. He kicks it to Shoop. Shoop up to Mully. Nope, it's out his reach. Comes back to Shoop. Shoop will work it back, sends it over to Maddie. Maddie looks up, makes a little move, head up. Now with some speed, gets to the corner, heads into the zone, makes a move by, but poked out by Littleton. That's going to come up and out. Shoop will have to get to it and back skates with it. Does so. He's got Max who wants to go high. Bouncing puck off the boards. Mully will go check forecheck, sends up, comes in, swipe down, comes to finish, replace Shoop, kicks it over to Max, but it's out of his reach. Comes back to Littleton. Littleton will hold here and swipes the ice. Heads up the blue line, kicks it in. Finn somehow goes down. Poked out there by Max. Missed there. Comes in. Kicked off the Finn skates. Cohen has it, gains the red line, and he'll head in. He's got Mully on his right. Gets the hashes, drops it, takes a check, and down he goes. Pretty good hit by Littleton. Pushes it over to Mully. Mully sends it over to Remy. Sorry, just out of his reach. Austin's come on the ice as well. Poked out there, comes free. See, Cohen's going to come off for Adam. Mully will come off for probably Anthony, I would think. Makes a move there, comes into the zone. Mully lifts the stick, comes up to Remy. Remy's going to be by himself. Nope, Adam's going to join the man, Austin. Works hard, shot, blocked away. Adam held for a second. Shot covered on the corner. AAA lines out. Remy and Noah defensively. Puck is down. Adam wins it back to Remy. Remy sends it to Noah. Makes a move. Getting pressured. Kicks it to his stick. Has it for a second. Kick deep. Let's see if they'll give a chase here. It's going to be Adam. Austin's over there a little bit. Bouncing puck comes to the half wall. Kicked forward and up and out. Noah's got to get back on. He'll be the first one. Backs it up to Remy. Remy chips it forward. There's Austin. Austin will carry this out. He's got Anthony going with him. Adam will join. Austin gains his own. Adam calls his behind him. Austin drops it to Adam. Not much he could do there. Comes forward, shoot, walks it over, shot off of a Littleton player. Another block for Littleton. They blocked a few, I'll say that. Adam wheels around, gets over the bumper. He's going to drop it to shoot, makes a move, kicks that. Nope, going to lose it there. Noah holds the line though. Nope, that's going to come out. Kyle, Dylan, Danny, come on. Let's see who for defense. Maddie, Shoop will stay out. Puck it down, one back to Dylan. Dylan will peel it around, holds, blue line, chips in, and they go. Kyle gives chase behind the net. Danny's on the opposite side, comes off the wall too. Danny chips it forward, comes to Kyle. Kyle's got Dylan in front, sends it to him. Not much he can get on that shot, blocked away. Kyle gets to it, races over, sends it deep to Danny. Danny in the corner, goes around to the hashes, sends it up to, that's Maddie. Maddie swipes it down to Dylan. Dylan has it for a second, makes a move, stays with it. Dylan makes a move, still holds. Shoop's moving over, sends it over to him as he backs up. Sends it over to, let's see, that's Maddie. I'm going to call it offsides. Max, Cohen, Mully, Finn, and Remy. Puck is down, one to Max. Little battle here. Littleton will take it away, send it deep. Kicks it all the way up. Now Finn will be back on that. Chips off the boards. Comes back in just past Mully. Mully on the forecheck. Joined by Max. Chip forward now goes to Cohen's stick. Cohen wheels around, makes a little move there. He's got Mully going with him. Gains his own, works in, gets to the dot. Mully works to the slot. Cohen swirls it around. Drops it to the point. Shot blocked away there by Remy low. Back to Remy. That's intercepted there for a moment by Littleton. Chips it up and out. Mully pushes forward, comes out and blocked by Littleton. Littleton fought there with one of the players. It's Cohen. Comes out and goes to Remy. Remy now pushes into the zone, works wide to the left, gets the dot shot, glove down, save, poked at, free. This one has made some very good saves. Littleton trying to rush out the other way. Remy gets back, takes the middle elbow, comes into the zone. Finn shoves him to the side, at least takes him off the puck. That's good play there. He'll get to it first, swipes it up to Max. Max will carry it up with Mully. Sends it to him. Mully is going to get into the zone with Max in the middle. Makes it a low shot, blocked away. It was going to be off to the left anyways. Kicks it to Max. He's got Madden going in. Adam's still working in. Chip forward. Comes off a player card there by the goalie. Good save. AAA line's going to come out. Noah and Shoot defensively. Adam takes a draw, kicks it right to Noah. Noah shot, blocked away. Nice shot by Noah. Hawks will get to the goal line, looking to chip forward. That will come up and out. That'll be a 2-on-1 the other way. Shoot gets back, pushes to the side, takes it away. Nice play by Shoot. So now he just slightly overskates it, lost it behind the net. Noah comes to help. Littleton will come away with this in the corner. Shoot pushing him off. We're going to get a penalty on somebody. On Shoot, I guess. Cal will come out with Danny, and looks like defensively it's going to be Maddie and Remy. They're going to give him a 2 and 10. Seems a bit egregious there, but either way, Cal wins the draw back to Remy, pushes it to the side, swipes it hard along the boards. It's not going to get out. Littleton will hold the line. Works it over, Cal chips it away. Didn't quite lift the stick. Nice effort there at Cal, trying to get on the breakaway and offsides. is going to come right on for Remy. Puck is one down by Littleton, held there for a moment. Cal pushes the puck, but this one will gain the zone. Works wide, pushed that there out by Noah. Cal will come out now a little bit. Shot low, tipped over by Danny, close to going towards the net. Puck gets deep now. Noah backs for it, comes back to the hashes. Cal, stick, comes out. Nope, Danny's going to have to get back to it. Shot off of Danny's stick again. Now we're going to high stick it. Littleton touched that one coming through. Comes up and out. Cal, a little bit of pressure, but to the hashes. Comes down now. Cal comes and pushes down. Noah now on the little pressure there as Littleton will trade places. Gets the goal line, sends it to the middle, blocked away slightly. Shot high off the backside. Held there, and they'll wrap around the boards. Comes out. Danny will come out to it. Push that. It's going to be a bouncing puck free. Cal swipes at it. Comes down deeper. Cal now will go chase. Gets deep in the corner. Comes to Noah. He swipes at it. Out that comes. Off the goal. Cal will come out. All four guys will come out. This is going to get Finn, Max, Mully, and Remy defensively. Puck comes chipping forward, bouncing. Going to be up to Remy. 30 seconds left on the penalty kill. He chips it back down deep. Good play by Remy. Littleton turns the corner, heads up. Oh, a little misplay there on the red line. Comes back to him. They're going to swipe it forward now. He should gain the zone. Remy comes up. Stick battle there. Fighting for in the corner. Sorry, right on the boards there. Puts it free. Mully pushing. Still pushing. Forces it all the way back. Mully will stay with it. Comes over to this side. Right back the other side. Off of 3 Littleton players to get to their guy. 4 seconds left and Jags will kill the penalty. Bouncing puck comes back to Remy. Comes to Max. Let's see here. That's Maddie's on. No, that's Cohen. Cohen makes a move. Gets to the bumper. Shot off the post. Wrapped around. Comes up to Cohen. Cohen swipes it down deep, trying to go to Mully. Mully has it back to the boards. Comes up to Finn. Finn holds. Shot. Tried to get a deflection. Goes right off of Cohen's shin. Up and out the other way. Bouncing puck comes free. Just wave it off. Let him play. Hand is up either way. And we'll do this all again down here. I don't know. They stopped the clock for some reason. AAA line up front, Noah and Maddie defensively. Adam takes a draw, wins it to Anthony. Anthony walks in, shot, save. Scully's come in a tough spot, and he's been real good. Poked out, bouncing puck comes up and out of his own. Maddie sends it back down. Jags will tag up. Comes deep, and right back in they go. Adam on one side, Austin comes to the other side, bouncing puck comes to Anthony, kick that right on the hashes, can't quite get to his stick, take that, that'll be trip. Anthony will head to the box for the trip. 7:41 left. Another penalty kill for the Jags. Adam will stay out with Austin. Looks like Maddie and Noah will stay. Puck is down, one there by Maddie and sends it deep. Played out to the side, kicked that there. Swung and missed by Littleton, right at his feet. Austin comes over, bouncing puck comes up and out, they'll kick it forward. Enters the zone, Noah steals it away, sends it all the way down. Way there, kicked away the other side. Poked at and one there for a minute by Adam, but Littleton will carry the puck here, gets to the red line, moves to the right, sends a shot off of Noah. Adam picks it up, makes a move, wraps around, heads up, makes a change, comes in, Adam gains the zone, there's all just him, takes a bouncing shot, kicked off to the side, Dylan's come with him. Puck behind the net, now there'll be a little carnage there as Littleton sets it up. Looks up and hands it over. They've got about 45 seconds left on the power play. It's taken away there by Remy. Dylan picks it up. He's got Cal and Remy going with him. Sends a bouncing puck just past Cal. Cal pick it up, sends it back down deep to Dylan. Dylan wraps it around. Littleton will head up the other direction now. 30 seconds left on the power play for Littleton. Gains the zone, makes a little move. Let's see, Finn will push him to the side. Kicked out, goes past Cal's stick, but past Littleton as well. He might have gotten a piece of it as it went by. Bouncing puck comes deep. Finn should be the first one to it. He will be. He has some time here to carry this up if he wants. Sends it hard. Bouncing is going to come through. Kyle's going to race for it. Going to put a little pressure on him. Going to get pushed there. Kyle will win that in the corner. Sends it to the middle, right past Dylan's stick. Good effort by Kyle, late in the game. Comes all the way out, and this will end the power play. Noah sends it off. Finn sends it off. It goes off Cal's stick. Not deep. Goes off Cal's stick again. Dylan chips it free. Comes up to the middle. Dylan works for it. All the way in. Works around. Still holds. Cal open in the slot. Can't quite get it to him. Bouncing puck this other side. It's going to get out. Maddie backs up with it. Goes back the other side. Jags tag up. Pressure by Cal and Dylan. Now Danny pushes it. Bouncing puck comes up to the blue line. Chip forward there by Noah for a second. Still, nope, Littleton wins that one. Noah pushes him off the puck. He'll get to it. Have to chip this somewhere. Nope, hockey stops, goes the other way. Up to Danny. Danny kicks it to his stick for a second. Cal's going to help, but Littleton will pick this up. Long shift for this group. Comes in the other way. Littleton will turn around. Cal's there with it. Danny. Danny lifts the stick. Now he's going to win the puck for a second. He's going to have to race over the other side. Off the boards. Not out yet. Littleton. Cal pushing to the one side. He's going to go by for a second. Slowed it down with a dot. Now it's going to be Dylan has it. Dylan's going to gain the zone. Danny comes with him. Cal behind. Cal works in. Dylan now gets near the hashes. Heads over. Gets to the goal line. Danny replaces. He goes down on the slot. Dylan tries to go all the way to Remy, but he needs to be a little harder on that pass. Remy racing back. Noah getting back. Swipe that. Good play by Remy. Going to push him down. Puck's going to go to the side. Good play there by Remy. He's going to bounce the puck up to Danny. Danny has the puck. Swings and misses it. Goes over to Noah. Noah can carry this. Does so. Cal will join him. Holds for it. Swings and misses. Wrists the stick. Takes a hit for that. Bouncing puck comes the other way, and Cal will come off. Mully and Max are on. Puck comes free up to Remy. Works in. Shot, gloved, and held. Cohen will take the draw. He's got Finn and Remy. Puck is down 1 to Remy. Remy walks the line, shot, gloved. I shouldn't say gloved, I say chested, but he just holds it. Puck's down again. Littleton will win that one. Chips it forward. Not much on it. Comes to Cohen's feet. He bounces away, comes over to Mully, back over to Cohen. Cohen out to Remy. Remy shot, glove down, held for a second, kicked out, still fighting for it. Nice play by the goalie. Comes to the slot, nothing the Jags can do to get it in. This goalie's played really well. I don't think he's given up the goal yet, actually. They made the change, I think, at 10-0. Remy pushes it to one side, not much on that Finn. Holds for a minute, chips the other way back to Remy. Remy heads up and sends it to Mully. Off of his skate, he'll carry the puck here now. Gains the red line. Gets the zone, drops, shot, glove. Nice save again. AAA comes on. Maddie and Noah defensively. It might be the last change for the game. Puck is down, Adam wins it to Anthony. Sends it to Maddie. Maddie shot, gloved. Down Adam between the refs' skates, going to go to Littleton. Up off the boards, bouncing puck comes to Anthony, sends it to Adam. Adam's trying to get to Austin. Bouncing puck comes out to Maddie. Maddie backs up with it. Shot, looking for the deflection, kicks off. The Littleton player comes all the way out. Noah swipes that, it's going to be out. Getting back for it, nice job by Noah on the hustle play. Sends it all the way over to Austin, just out of his reach. And call icing on it. .90 seconds left in this one in the tournament for the Jags. They'll walk away 2-3, beating Montana prospects and Wilton prospects, losing to 16 AA for Littleton and Montana as well as the 15 AA team. All the way around on the other side. Held that there for a moment. It's going to come out. Bouncing puck to Austin's feet. Whips around in the parallel. Loses it in the zone. Poked up there by Maddie. He'll come out with it. Gains the zone, holds wide. Low the net, trying to center it, blocked away. Anthony clubbed away, blocked away again. Nice save. Always been real good since he came in. Austin steals it, gains the zone again, holds it for a moment to lose the puck behind. Finn and Remy come on. Puck comes rattling up. Remy can't hold that one in. Bouncing puck comes the other way. Gonna get delayed offsides. 40 seconds left. Kyle will come on one last time for the tournament. And Danny and Dylan. Puck comes up for Littleton. Makes a move. Kyle takes that away. Heads up the ice now. He's got Dylan in the middle. Drops it to Danny. Danny works in, gets to the slot. Gonna lose it away. Come to Remy. Remy backs up. Shot. Gloved and held. Down. Goal. I don't know who got it. That'll do it. Jags will win this one 11-1. Let's see who they give the last goal to. It's going to go to Dylan. That'll do it. Jags come away with an 11-1 victory. We'll see you next Saturday. I can't remember what time it's at. Have a good night. Happy Thanksgiving one last time.